We are kicking it off with the women and a returning champ, Lauren Brandon. Yes, that's right. She won Ironman VR2. She's also won Ironman Boulder. She did that last year, 2019. She also won in Ecuador, if I remember correctly, the Ironman 70.3 Manta down there in the beautiful coast of Ecuador. So Lauren Brandon kicking it off with the swim, no doubt.
And then tackling the bike portion today, hailing from Cheltenham in the United Kingdom, is NIKKI Bartlett, who is 33 years old. She topped the podium twice in 2019 as the female winner of Ironman Lanzarote in her first pro race, Michael, followed by a win at Ironman 70.3 Dun Laoghaire. Back-to-back victories came after 14 previous podiums, including a second place at the 2019 Ironman 70.3 Provence. Bartlett was the women's champion in the HOKA Ironman VR7 and VR11 Pro Challenge races. For VR22, NIKKI Bartlett will take the bike segment on Ruby.
And then in third position, Heather Jackson, 36 years old from USA. She is no stranger to the top of the podium. Last year, she won Ironman Vitoria-Gasteiz in Spain, and then she also was runner-up at Ironman Arizona. Of course, fifth in Kona last year at the Ironman World Championship. 70.3s. Wow, check it out. She has been able to win Ironman Coeur d'Alene, Ironman Chattanooga just last year. But Didi, look at these stats. 12 times Ironman 70.3 winner and 5-time Ironman winner. You can't say enough good things about Heather Jackson. A wonderful person. Also, she loves bananas. And guess what? She's running the run portion of this HOKA Ironman VR Pro Challenge. Okay, let's do it. What about the fellas?
Yeah, let's take a look at the men's team here from Houston, Texas. We've got 30-year-old Andrew KEILY. He swam collegiately for The Ohio State University before turning pro. In 2019, he was 7th at Ironman 70.3 Traverse City and 11th at Ironman 70.3 Indian Wells. He will lead the men's relay team off as the swimmer, going head-to-head against Lauren Brandon.
I wouldn't want to do that. And what about the bike? American Sam Long, 24 years young. This guy has already won PS, the HOKA Ironman VR Pro Challenge number 2 and number 9. He also, in Boulder, trained for the Ironman 70.3 Chattanooga, which he won last year. He also won the Ironman 70.3 Victoria a week later, and then he took out his first Ironman title at the Ironman Chattanooga. So this guy, watch out. He's also just crushing it, loving it, and eating up all of the virtual stuff this year. So he's going to be doing the cycle leg. Watch out. I'm sure we've got a lot of action in store from Sam Long.
And then, of course, anchoring the HOKA Ironman VR22 Pro Challenge Relay as team runner is men's champion of VR7 and VR11 Pro Challenge, none other than Ben KANUTE. He's 27 years young and competed for Team USA in the 2016 Summer Olympics. Of course, his Ironman career has been highlighted by wins at the 2019 Ironman 70.3 Oceanside and 2018 Ironman 70.3 Texas. Back in 2017, KANUTE took second at the Ironman 70.3 World Championship in Chattanooga.
Folks, this is what you're looking at today. USA's Lauren Brandon representing the women. She's got a head start, of course, over Andrew KEILY from Texas. These two athletes, watch out, because if Didi doesn't want to swim against them, I certainly don't. And without further ado, diving into the swim portion. Let's get it going. Watch this. Just off the start, Didi, you can tell. Take a look at the clock, but don't worry, our time is going in the upper left. She pushed off with such fury. Does she know it's 1,000? I think she does.
Yeah, as we've seen before, the adrenaline gets pumping. Even though they're not head-to-head, they know they've got the pressure of competition, certainly, but they've also got the thrill of competing for a team. So Lauren Brandon getting after it, 50 yards in to this 1K swim, doing it for the ladies out in just under 30 seconds. Wow. Andrew KEILY just getting underway. What do you think so far, Heather? Looking good?
Oh my gosh, Lauren, I could, like you said, I could watch her all day. I mean, I think her first 50 was 30 or under. I mean, I can't even do 150 at that. Amazing.
Didi, we are almost time, and I know that you are going to kick off, as you do, NIKKI Bartlett. She's leg number 2. NIKKI, get ready for Didi to send you off. Didi?
All right, NIKKI, get ready to go. We're headed up in 3, 2, 1, go, NIKKI Bartlett, go. NIKKI Bartlett off the women's relay. 11:53 swim for Lauren Brandon, and now she hands the baton to Nikki Bartlett to tackle this 25-kilometer bike portion en route at Ironman Indian Wells.
Andrew KEILY, he's used to being first out of the water or with the leaders. Dee Dee coming up on the closing portion of his race.
Yeah, he's got just 50 yards left to go in his 1K swim. You can see that 6-speed kick really churning behind him. Lots of great white water kicking it up in the final turn here. So we will count down Sam Long as Andrew KEILY makes his way to the conclusion of his 1K swim, and we pass it off to Sam Long for the bike. Sam, we will count you down in 3, 2, 1, go Sam Long. Sam Long now out on the 25K Indian Wells bike course in pursuit of Nikki Bartlett, and by my watch, that was about 7 minutes of a gap. Look at that, the exact same time as Lauren Brandon.
And doing some serious work, Dee Dee, right here. This is what you've got. The clock stopping at 33 minutes just under, and there you have it. HOKA Ironman VR22 Pro Chase is done for Nikki Bartlett, and there goes Heather. What a great handoff. The baton now firmly in the hands of the American athlete racing down the roads in Bend, Oregon. Holy smokes. Have to push this final 400 meters with everything you've got. That's how close it is. We are approximately just at 4 minutes differential. So go, go, go. Let's see what's going to happen. And remember, folks at home, when he crosses that finish line under the Black Aruvi Arch, that is the go time for Ben Kanute USA. And here it is. Without further ado, get ready, folks, because the HOKA Ironman VR22 Pro Chase begins now for Ben Kanute. Ready, set, go. And this is it. Sam is done and Ben is running. Go. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, by my watch, and it was a little bit of sloppy math, but about 4 minutes, 10 seconds separate the runners. That's Ben Kanute and Heather Jackson as they take to this 6 kilometers of running. Heather now 1.25 kilometers in. Can she hold off Ben Kanute?
The winning team here for the HOKA One Ironman VR22 Pro Chase is going to be Heather Jackson's team, Nikki Bartlett's team, and Lauren Brandon's team. This is it. What a finish time there, just under 22 minutes. She's done, and that is it. Ben Kanute still 250 meters to go. What a race. Ben finishing it out strong. Heather taking a breather.